A Greensboro autism facility suddenly shuts down, sending more than 100 families scrambling to find childcare and dozens of employees to find new jobs.
The owner blames a Medicaid payment dispute. One family told WFMY News 2's Manning Franks the future looks uncertain.
That's right, y'all. A Greensboro Autism Clinic remains closed today, leaving families who depend on its services figuring out what comes next. Now, Lovely Day's owner says about 100 families are impacted after a Medicaid payment dispute forced the clinic to stop services. Now, for one parent we spoke with, Renee Simpson, the hardest part was walking into the clinic on what suddenly became its final day.
I didn't know if I needed to pick him up, if everybody was just going to walk out, or I didn't know what to do. So I just went to go pick him up, and they were just continuing business as usual. And I think that's when my heart broke, because I saw people that I see every day unsure about what's going to happen just as much as I'm unsure.
Now, Simpson's 7-year-old son is autistic and has gone to Lovely Day for about 3 years. She says the clinic did more than provide childcare. It offered ABA services, transported her son after school, and became what she considered a second family. Now, we spoke with Lovely Day's owner over the phone, Mamie Turner, and she says this all comes down to Medicaid paperwork. She says the clinic kept submitting prior authorization forms, that's the approvals needed before services are paid for, but the provider later said there was a problem with those approvals dating back to October. Now, those payments are being denied. Turner actually has been making up the difference from her personal retirement. Now, for Renee Simpson, the closure means rearranging work, school, transportation, and care, all while trying to help her son adjust to a sudden change in routine.
He still might not understand that things are changing. There was no way I could set us up for this.
Now, the owner says she hopes to reopen if the payment issue is resolved. And we reached out to who we believe to be the Medicaid provider for comment and are waiting to hear back.